Right, welcome everybody back to the channel. This is Swiss01 video. How are you guys? I mean, it's not a video, it's a live stream. Welcome back. How are you guys doing? Got a new camera set up because I broke mine yesterday. It does work. It's just a little bit bright. Wait a second. Let me just do that. Wait, why is it so bright? Stop being so quiet. Bright, shut up. No. No, stop being so bright. Shut up. Please. How do I fix... Oh, wait, I'm going to put it to manual. Wait a second. Here we go. Much better. Alright, here we go. Wait a second. Oh, no problem at all. Nothing to see. We can actually, you know, wait a second. Nothing to see here. Everything's good. Wait a second. Wait, I'll be back. You know, this whole streaming thing always does take a bit of a while. I have to set up the ISO here of this camera. Right. That looks a whole lot better, doesn't it? Great. Okay, wait a second. Yes. Come on. Okay. Yeah, that now looks a lot better, doesn't it? Okay. Welcome everybody back. This has been a very weird start here. But everybody, I've got a new camera. It's got some better shut up. Wait, I have to set it up. Wait a second. Because, you know, it's one of those lenses that are crazy open. There we go. Looking good. Welcome everybody back to the channel, to the Swiss01 live stream. We can see the joystick now. That is great. And everybody, in today's live stream, this is going to be really interesting. We are back in a very beautiful region of this planet. Welcome back to New Zealand. And what's the time in Auckland right now?
It's 22:06 in Auckland, New Zealand.
Right, that is not too late. I hope there's going to be some Aucklandiers, or I mean some New Zealanders watching this. Are there any New Zealand people watching this? That's not what I'm wondering about. Now, I would hope so. Thank you very much. Right, does this work? Is everything good? Shut up.
Thank you very much.
No, everything is working. Shut up. Don't stop complaining. Stop saying nothing is working. Everything is working. Right. So, everybody, welcome aboard the MADDOG. See, we haven't flown the MD-80 here on this channel for a long time. Honestly, now. We haven't flown it for way too long of times. And everybody, I'm so glad to be finally back on board this beautiful plane and in such a beautiful region. We've got some nice, interesting airports here. One of which is, of course, Milford Sound. We finally got it back here. November Zulu. Come on, show me the code again. Milford Sound. I made a specific video about that one here on the South Island. We're going to be flying around here. We're going to be hitting Christchurch as well. So, stuff like that. But everybody, let's check out the MADDOG as well, because I haven't flown this plane in way too long. And honestly, this plane is a little bit special, right? It is a bit special. It is known for being quite a bit weird, even, really. To the point where, like, you need some proper instruction to fly this plane, right? So where even is the battery switches? Damn, I haven't. See, the thing is, my add-on, like my MD-80 add-on, was a bit broken, and so I had to reinstall it, and I just never really used the MD-80 for a long time. But everybody, here we go. That works. Turn on the fuel pumps right here, so we can get the APU hopefully started up. That this plane actually works here, right? So let's turn on master. Start the APU up. Here we go. Just please work. That's all I'm hoping for. Right, that seems to work quite well and stuff. Right, everything's good. There's nothing to see here. Turn on the fuel heat. Oh, that doesn't work. Turn on the emergency lights. Arm them. Right, and we can hear in the background the APU of the MD-80. What I very much love about this plane is, well, it's the tail door. It's just crazy. One thing I wanted to try here, something that's a bit broken always in this flight simulator, that's the rudder trim. I have to set that up properly because I've assigned some random keyboard key that always puts trim here. So wait, let's go ahead and enter trim here. Right? Do we have some trim sets? No trim. Rudder trim? Because aha! No, wait. Oh, does this work now, apparently? Okay, never mind, because I had some issues recently, but this works now. Let's see if the reverse thrust doesn't work. Well, that might be a problem for later. But let's just first of all turn on the plane. We can hear the APU being on. Here we go. Let's turn on the generator right here. APU power available. There we go. Plane is ready. Let's go ahead now and turn on the ATT here. Align the plane and stuff like that. I hope that works well. Right. Where's the inertial reference system? There clearly has to be one, even though this plane is very old. Right, welcome back to professionally flying the Swiss Air 1 MD-80. Right, nothing to see here. Emergency power? No, don't turn that on. Maybe turn on the air of the APU. Right, this is such a weird plane, man. I just remembered that. Maybe the start pump, turn that on because that is needed. Right, so where is the instrument? Aha, never mind. We don't even need to set up the instruments properly. Things are looking good. You know what? Let's already get ready. Maybe turn on these engines. Before we do that, of course, we need to turn on the iPad, which I hope will just turn on. Come on, iPad. We need to close them doors, obviously. Come on, iPad. This is a professional stream, by the way. It says that in the title, so it is professional. Why is the iPad not turning on? That is already a problem here. Moving to this other iPad. Oh my god, stop doing it! How much was your PC? I don't even know. Probably. I mean, the graphics card is quite a bit. You know, it's just I wasn't. You know, I built my PC on my own, obviously, and there's a lot of parts that I added in later on, especially some SSDs, right? But you know, for a good simulator PC, you should spend $1,500. That's what I can recommend here for running Microsoft Flight Simulator and all that stuff. So why is the APD, the iPad, not turning on? iPad. Oh, click and hold. I have to click and hold the iPad button, don't you? Right. Right. Yeah, I'm just stupid now. All right. So let's go ahead and actually get those stairs closed and stuff like that because the warning's already done. Come on now. Come on, stair. Come on, stair. Stupid tail stair. Come on, get up now. Right, that won't work. Help. Stairs. Get in. Help. Well, the good thing is, a plane like this can normally even fly with the stairs open. It will just be a little bit of an aerodynamic problem and stuff. Let's go ahead and get rid of the... How do I get rid of the chocks as well? Oh, they're not. They are in place, right? The chocks are. I cannot move. Hello, Anthony Quinn, the first donation from New Zealand land. How nice is that to see? Now, I would like to. You know what? Let's just turn on the plane. It'll do. It'll work, right? Because that is the main challenge, right? Okay, let's go ahead and press the start here. Let's use the engine A system right here. Maybe use both. That's probably a smart idea. And just the fuel pumps are turned on. Let's go ahead and turn on the right engine, and just hope for this to work. Right. Guess what? It doesn't work. Shut up. So this plane is so complicated and so unnecessarily different to other planes. Right. So what is wrong? APU air is set. Right. Let's maybe try this again. No. Maybe put some fuel in. That probably won't really help either. Fuel. Fuel. Aha. We need hydraulics. All right. We need. Stupid. All right, for the stairs to come up, we need hydraulics apparently. So, where's that even? Where's hydraulics? This is a stupid. I hate this game. I hate this. Actually, this is not. I love the MD-80, but it is a bit annoying to get into this plane. Let me use the ACE system A here. All right, please, can we get some ignition in this stupid MD-80, man? I haven't flown this plane in a proper month. Right, that's the anti-icing. That won't help us at all. Maybe turn on the fuel for the left engine and turn that on that way. Nope, that won't start it. What is the switch that I'm missing? It's one special switch that this plane has that I haven't pressed yet, obviously. And I don't remember which one. Doors. No, we don't want that. Yeah, this is one of those planes where I have to fiddle around a little bit. Maybe try to figure it out. And stuff, you know, all the figuring out is what we're doing. So why is this not turning on? Shut up. Right. Right. Hydraulic near FO. Aha! Is that the one? No. Shut up! Aha! That's the ones we need. But they're all on as well already. Oh man, thank you. Thank you so much, you guys. You guys are crazy. Stop donating so much. Alright, this is the auxiliary Pam. Trans? Alright, maybe that'll do something. Aha! The door is now up. That's great. Anyway, the door's not open. The engines are not starting. Very good. Very, this is going exactly how I planned the stream to go. Right, that is looking okay. We've got no problem here. Everything is fine. Everything is good here as well. Trimmer set. So what am I doing wrong here? This is absolutely stupid, man. You still haven't flown to Tasmania. Yeah, that is on the list, but I want to go to... I actually did plan to go to, like, Hobart, Tasmania today, but I didn't do that, obviously, because I decided, you know what? Maybe go to Milford, everybody. Here in Australia, in New Zealand, then. Shut up. Right, the APU air. It is turned on, right? Oh, no, I've turned off the APU. I've totally messed up. Oh, I hate this plane sometimes now. Right, so we have to turn back on the APU. Please run. Please work. Please. Right, let me turn the air back on here. Why is not that working? Right, shut up. Right, we're now back at 100%. Why cannot we get engine start? Right, engine. I'm holding it down. It should be working. Literally, no one's able to help here either. Why am I not? It's definitely some switches that I'm missing. Maybe try to override mode here. Maybe that'll do. Maybe that'll work. Nope. Nothing at all. No spinach. Nothing. It'll not work. That's weird. Right, try this again here now. Come on. How long do I have to hold this? How long? Right, we've got APU power. Things looking good. We've got APU air. We've got ignition. Nothing is working. Truly. Shut up. Hello, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. I mean, why are you guys even donating at all? Oh, bus driver's back. Hello, bus driver. Stop donating.
OMG. Bus driver donated 20 Australian dollars.
Thank you, man.
Move, but over here to Australia.
Move, yeah, but over here to Australia. What is that even? I mean, thank you. Hello, how you doing?
Sorba Latino donated €2.
You're crazy.
You have to turn AC off to run engines.
Oh, look. Oh, no, AC is off all the time. All the way. It is off. People are sweating in the back. It's just the engines that are not starting up for some reason. I don't really... Literally, the AC is off. There is no air conditioning running. Why is this plane not turning on? Is there a problem here? Am I broken? Help! Help! Why cannot I get this stupid MADDOG to turn on? Seriously, I'm actually... This is like really weird now. Everything is working. We've got electrical power. Things are looking good. Got that turned on. We've got proper fire. We've got APU. We've got APU air. We've got all the air we need. Why then is the engine's not turning on? Here we go. This is the engine starter, right? Let's just press that right here. Keep it pressed until the stupid engines don't donate. Machiavelli.
The Don donated
Thank you very
€5.
Stop it. Shh. Shush. Wait. Does the APU air need to be turned off? That would be stupid. No, it doesn't. I remember having to turn on the APU air. I mean, it even shows here. This is the pressure we need to turn on the engines provided by the APU. Right, we've got air going. Everything's good. Nothing to say here. Why then Is this plane not turning on? Why? Why? Turn on right and left. Turn off right and left generators. Well, obviously they're off. They're off. No, wait. Where's the generators? That's the ground power. Yeah. Okay. Wait. No. This is actually the generator. Maybe turn them off. That could maybe be a smart idea. But it doesn't work. Nothing's working. It's just miserable. Turn on the hydraulic. Well, I have turned them on. The pumps are on. Right. Look at that. They're on all the way. It's miserable. Turn the APU on. Literally, the APU is... Can you hear this? It's the APU. Why then? It's not working. Right. Hello, Ollie from Australia. How
Ollie
you doing, man?
donated $2.99. Hi, Swiss big fan, love you. Kissing
Thank you.
face.
Thank you. Stop donating them. No! I'm struggling here. I'm struggling. Damn it.
Since I-778 donated $2.99. Short, Swiss 001.
What? I hate you. I hate you, MD80. I remember now. This is a thing. I remember this now. You have to switch these 2 white switches. 2! This cost us 10 minutes. This is the crossfeed for the pneumatic pressure, and we need that for the engine start. Right? Wait for it. 3, 2, 1 now. And we can see. Aha! N2 compressor is coming up. Everybody, we are starting on the engine. I hate this plane. It's nice though. I mean, it's weird though. Oh no, it's not working. Never mind. It's not working. Why is it not working? It's not turning on properly. Like no, it's supposed to be turning on. Come on, more pressure. Come on, plane. N2 compression. Come on, get it going. Work. You know. Here we go. We've got some temperature coming up. We've got some N1 compression coming up. The plane is starting to spin. Engine's starting to spin. Plane is going. Plane is turning on. Yes. Check that out. All temperatures coming up. Things looking good. Engine is starting. Engine is starting. Everybody, the MADDOG. It's spinning up. Spinach, as I like to say. Spinach. Spinach. Good. All right. Good. Good, some power. Just to check it out as well. Yes! And it's getting power. Now let's turn on the left engine right here. That's what I'm talking about. This is good. Start valve. Come on. Start the engine up. You can do this. Everything's fine. It's just relaxed. Nothing to see here. Everything's fine. This is good. Oh my god. Bus driver. You're a crazy bus driver. How you
Bus
doing,
driver
man?
donated $10. Aussies
Hello.
are invading his chat today, eh?
Yeah, I see. I mean, I don't mind that at all. That's good. Right. You know, last time there were more New Zealand people than Australians when I was flying in Australia. So I thought, you know what, let's go to New Zealand then. But though there's no New Zealand representing their countries. You guys are stupid. But you know what? No, don't donate too much. Shut up. Let me talk here. Right. Now, let's turn off the ignition system because our engines have ignited. They are spinning. We've got spinach on board. Right, let's do this. Turn off the starter, I guess. Turn off the start pump. And turn off the APU. Those are the wrong switch. I mean, this one. Turn on the generators first of all, and then the APU off. That's what I'm talking about. Good. Let's turn off the APU as well while we are at it. Here we go. Turn it off. And so now we are on our own with those 2 engines. Now let's see. We need to... For this stream, we definitely need reverse thrust to work. It just doesn't, though. Which will be a problem. Wait, I have to set that up. Shut up. Wait a second. General options. Right, we want that. I want to see. I don't mean general. I mean control options. We need the reverse thrust. Right. No, not that one. Come on. Reverse. What is that now? Input. This one.
Ollie
Toggle?
donated $2
Reverse thrust.
and 99
Why is this not working? Hello, man.
Take my money. Also, what's your favorite airline?
I don't know. I don't have a favorite. That's like a very stupid question. I've never like been able to answer this question properly. Right, this is how the reverse thrust works. I'm not able to set it up here with the joystick. Oh! I thought it had the parking brake set. Anyway, I'm not quite sure. I mean, again, it's like asking, I don't know, favorite airline. Maybe how about, I think the best airline, like on paper, is probably Qatar or something. Let's be honest. But you know, let's go and just taxi back. Nothing to see here. Everything's good. Now this is some powerful reverse thrust, which we will need, everybody, because we'll be landing at some very short runways. Everybody, you know, whole Milford kind of sound kind of thing is going to be quite tough. Right, looking good. Let's go ahead now. Taxi to our runway. Well, I love how the MD-80 flies now, how it, you know, how it taxis and handles and everything, but Jesus, that was quite a bit of a startup. Let's turn on all the lights because why not? We want to be seen. Look at this. Look at that. Amazing. Check that out. And we can just taxi around and find our runway that we want to depart out of. Yeah, we've got a single one that's, you know, we've got 2 runways here.
Def Naked Lipster donated
works.
4 New Zealand
man.
dollars and 20 cents. Here comes some New Zealand
I like
sport
that.
fam. Smiley face.
Yes. Thank you, hipster. I mean, you know, I mean, I'm still wondering though, like, what I'm still fascinated by the concept of donations on stream because, like, what am I, like, I'm doing, this is stupid. This is, right. Let's be honest. We haven't even taken off. I mean, I haven't even redeemed myself with a proper landing. And we're going to try to land properly here in the stream. I'll be, you know, I'll promise you that. We're going to do a nice landing. Here, the landing that New Zealand deserves. By the way, I like to fly here, especially because of this absolutely awesome scenery we have installed. This is absolutely
Sensei
gorgeous.
778
Hello,
donated 2
Sensei.
Australian dollars and 99 cents. Thoughts on Top Gun
Oh.
2? Hashtag
the
Aussie gang.
The Australians are striking back, apparently. No, I mean, you know, Top Gun was I think it's a great movie, very American in with all their effects, and very interesting. I love the movie though. Was a great video. Great. Well, shut up. Let's just take off right here. We've got some problems with the takeoff config. Slats or flaps? I don't know what it's complaining about. We've got flaps set. The stabilizer, I don't know what that means, but things are looking good. 100 knots. Here we go. 100. 110. 120. Oh, isn't the MD-80 the plane that takes a bit of a longer runway than you want it to? Ah! Oh my God. That was Queenstown International Airport. That is not a very short runway. Oh, I remember. This is why I don't fly the MD-80 often, because we fly at way too short runways for this kind of plane. Jeez. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, the performance is miserable here that we have here with the MD-80. I'll be honest right there. I just noticed that. Sorry, that was an overrun. That was not good. Hello, Anthony Quinn. How you doing, man? New Zealand is better. And I've been wondering about this because normally, you know, neighboring countries like that mostly are just at war all the time, or at least a social war, as in fighting who's better. Is that the same situation in New Zealand and Australia, or are you guys just too advanced? Are you guys fighting about who's better all the time? I mean, I can't decide. These countries are so different. Australia is red and New Zealand is so green. You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, you know, Melbourne region isn't very red either in Australia. But you know what I mean? Shut up. We have a brotherhood. Yes, New Zealand is way better than Australia. Australia is better than New Zealand. I mean, you know, I'm pretty sure like 40% or 50% or 60% of the streams are New Zealand or Australians. Right, because it's just that streaming time. Anyway. Come on, let's go full power. Go full power here. Because the MD-80 is quite a bit of a speedy plane. It's got an autopilot that also allows you to go speed. I haven't used the autopilot ever. Ever. I'm not able to set up the heading for some reason. Come on, heading. Aha. And it's adapting to the vertical speed you're on right now. That's kind of cool. Right. Anyway. Turn on the autopilot.
Bus driver donated 10 Australian dollars.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, it kind of is. These guys don't have floods and bushfires all year, lol.
Don't they? Alright, that's kind of boring, though. Just kidding. Alright, wait a second. How do I turn on the heading mode?
Ollie donated 2 Australian dollars and 99 cents.
Hello,
And listen,
hello.
Australia is Australia, 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 Australia,
Right.
Australia, Australia, Australia.
That is very straightforward. Anyway, our autopilot is actually set up. Where things looking good. We are flying at how many knots? 300 knots, nearly. We can hear the engine growl that we have here. So that's good. It's good. Oh my god. Oh, we can hear it. We can see a headset. That's quite creepy. Right. So I guess I mean, who has supremacy? I still don't know. I mean, I like both countries. Yeah, I gotta keep it diplomatic out here. Right? Even if I had a favorite country, I wouldn't say it. But I've never been to both, which is sad. Really want to go there. I need to go there, but it's so far away. That's like they gotta go like have a vacation for a month. And I don't really dare myself to do that. Just go away from YouTube for a whole month. How's that gonna work out with the algorithm? Right? Channel's just gonna end up dying. Anyway, welcome to New Zealand. We've got a little town down here. Probably a few sheep and all that stuff. The autopilot is nicely flying the plane at overspeed. And the thing is it's not like an Airbus that has a mind of its own and think, oh, okay, you know, I'm better than the pilot. I'm better than the pilot flying this plane. I'll just refuse the inputs. No, it's not like that. Right? It's not refusing the inputs. My input was keep the plane at level, vertical speed 0, heading 270. Right? And the plane is doing exactly that. It's holding altitude. It's holding the heading. Everything's good right here. Even though we're almost at 400 knots. Absolutely fine. Nothing to see here. Plane is not complaining like a A320 would. It would just pull up. Because it doesn't trust the pilot. Doesn't trust the pilot. Anyway, things are looking good. We're now at Mach 0.6, 0.8. Right, things are looking good. We're quick. I don't know why, but I picked the American livery. Did New Zealand or Australia ever have a MD-80? Anyway, it's winter time out here. What's the outside temperature? Can we have information on that, please, Mr. MD-80? I guess it's 27 degrees Celsius. That makes no sense at all. What does RIT mean here in this context? I really would mean Rammer turbine, but I'm guessing we don't have that turned on. And why would it say 28 degrees? Is it 28 degrees outside? Because it doesn't look like it. We've got a proper winter scenery. Let's turn that off. I hate that. I hate winter. Anyway, things like maybe let's make it summer here in us you know where we are, New Zealand. Looking good now. We're flying towards Milford Sound. Still. We're now almost at Mach 0.7. Shh. We're just gonna, fly through the mountains. Go ahead and put the spoilers out. Why is the landing gear down? I never told the landing gear to come down. Why would that come down now? Anyway, let's maybe go ahead and slow down a little bit because we're coming in for our next airport quite soon. Look at this professionalism, though. I mean, what does it say in the title? Right, read the title. It says professionally, and we have been flying quite professionally. Full flight here, autopilot even turned on using some of the aircraft systems we have available. Things are looking good. Absolutely fine. Nothing to see here. The autopilot is still flying the plane. So let's do this. Let's go, 250 knots. And you know what? We can turn off the autopilot right here. And confirm the autopilot. Hello. That was good timing, bus driver. That was a good timing. Thank you very much.
Kiwanis Link had MD-80s.
Okay. That's nice to know. I remember they did have A3. Don't they have MD-80s anymore? It's quite sad. Anyway, things are looking good. We are nicely losing some speed and coming in for Milford Sound. Let me tell you, Milford is quite a bit of a crazy airport. Again, I installed a very nice scenery pack for it, so I'm expecting this to look absolutely gorgeous here. New Zealand. You know, once upon a time, I actually ranked this airport as one of the most beautiful airports on the planet. We turn on the, get the landing gear down just to get some more drag in here because we have to stop. Slow down a little bit for Milford because this is quite a bit of a crazy airport. I hope it's not too close. That's fine. Got some
Maga
time.
donated $2
Hello, Maga.
Australian and 99
Maga.
cents. Saltoman Principe, Saltoman Principe, Saltoman Principe, Saltoman Principe, Saltoman Principe.
Is that a country? Where's that? Probably Caribbean, right?
Saltoman Principe, Saltoman
That's definitely
Principe,
Caribbean.
Saltoman Principe, Saltoman Principe, Saltoman Principe, Saltoman Principe.
Is that Caribbean?
Saltoman Principe, Saltoman Principe, Saltoman Principe.
Sounds like it. Or where's the runway? This is a bit strange. Why does this look so weird? Everything good? Is it? Oh my god, is that the runway? Where's the runway? Where's Milford? I remember this valley didn't look like... Oh my god, the scenery's a bit broken. Alright, we're way too fast. Shit. Alright, where's Milford? What the hell is it? Right, let's get the replay mode. Alright, replay mode is turned on. Now we need to land the plane. Where's Milford? Huh? Oh, the scenery is broken. I thought it wasn't, but it is. Is that... No. What is that? Oh, help. What is... Where are we? Oh my god, there is the runway. And it is a bit broken for sure. Jesus Christ. Oh, look at the ramp. Okay. I mean, that's just what life looks like in New Zealand, let me tell you. Okay, we're crashing. We're crashing. Right, I didn't expect this thing to go this way, but we're gonna make a landing anyway. Turn her back on. Here we go. Right. That isn't going as planned, let me tell you. I mean, where's the runway now? Right, we have to do a bit of a crazy landing now, as I like to say. So where's the runway? Right, it's right here, okay? So we have to go, like, fly between in between here, and then maybe try to come in for a landing. Now, is this a stable approach? No. Is this gonna go absolutely wrong? Yes. Yeah, I see the scenery is... I didn't expect the scenery to be broken. I just freshly downloaded this for the flight simulator. Why is it already broken? Gotta put the landing gear down, get the flaps down especially as well, so we can stop this plane nicely. Right, things are looking good. And we've got the speed brakes already extended, so that is looking absolutely fine. So come on. Shush. Landing gear should already be down. Why isn't it coming down? Come on. And there's... Why? I mean, probably what I'm seeing here is that the elevation data is just broken. Or look at the rocks. Wind shear? Why is there a wind shear here? That makes no sense at all. Good. Now, we've got 150 knots on the clock. Let's go ahead and release the plane off its leash. Shh. There's no wind shear. There's not even weather added in. Probably the plane's just confused about the terrain here. If I'm being honest, that will probably make sense. Right. 140 knots. Just keep it stable. Keep it alive. Stay alive. Stay alive. Oh, this is never... Oh! No, I'm very much disappointed by this airport. I'll be honest. This is a half pipe. What is this? What is that? That is the most broken airport we've ever seen in the flight simulator. Wait, something we can do though. I actually expected it like a nice landing here for this stream. Then we can do those taxi up the ramp. Look at that taxi maneuver. I mean, there's planes, you know, nicely standing here. Yes, check out that. Here we go. Now we can unload the passengers. Yes. I mean, you have to give it full power for this plane to not, you know, just roll down onto the runway. But there we go. You can now unload the passengers. This is absolutely miserable, this airport. Now, how do we even take off here? There's no way to get out of this airport, right? Maybe we can try it from this side of the runway. And maybe just hope that we can somehow go between these two mountains, whatever that is. That's absolutely stupid. All right, let's go full power here with this plane. Right, get the flaps to like 10 degrees. It doesn't really make a difference anyway. Full power. into the reverse shot. I mean, into the throttle. Shush. All right. Just go full power, please. Give it all you got, Mr. MD80. This was supposed to be like a professional stream, let me tell you, and this didn't really... It hasn't really turned out to be professional. Look at this. I'm from New Zealand. This airport looks like this in real life 1-on-1 scale. Okay, I see then. All right, let's go and release the brakes here and just release the leash of the MD80. Give it all you got, Mr. MADDOG. Shh. Shush. Why would there be a winch here? Oh goodness. Huh? Well, maybe this might just work. Jesus Christ. You know, is New Zealand just broken in real life? Is it that? Is it true to real here? True. Good streaming here. Let's go ahead and just take off here. Nothing to see here. Why is this stalling out so much?
Dan King donated £1.79.
Did I do something to the flight
Scenery
model?
go BRRR.
Yeah, it does go BRR. All right, modern. Okay, nothing to see. Everything's fine. Now let's go ahead and continue to the next airport. It's called Martin. That's all we know. Hello, Martin. How you doing, Martin? All right, nothing to see here. Let's go ahead now and level off. Let me just try to do this flight properly. God damn, I didn't expect this first landing. This was the premiere landing of the stream, right? It was supposed to go well. You know, this was supposed to work. Let me tell you, Ollie, this was supposed to work, but it didn't. Thank you,
Ollie
New Zealand.
donated to
Why is it broken?
$Australian.99. Crash 001.
You're right. Crash 001. Now, things looking good. Now continuing on over to Martin. Whatever that mean. That's great. Shh. I put the landing gear up, by the way. We have an altitude warning for some reason. It's gone now. Alright, it's not gone. What is it? What is that? Altitude warning. What is that even supposed to mean? We're at 7,000 feet. Alright, anyway. We're gonna continue down to another airport. Again, called Martin. I don't know what to expect here. Probably this is gonna be like a miserably short runway. And it's not gonna go well. You know what I mean? Right. Shh. Are the flaps out? Oh, they are. Sorry. Now things are looking good. Let's go ahead and maybe reduce a little bit of speed because we're already kind of on an approach to Martin, whatever that means. You know. Shh, shush. Right, let's go in with the spoilers. Spoilers are already out. Things are looking good. Everything is looking professionally, like it should. Nothing to see here. The runway, by the way, that we're supposed to come in for is coming up right here. Maybe check that out. I want to do a smooth landing today. Is that possible? Will that work? Please. Professional, everybody. Professional. We've got 420 on the Mach counter, by the way. That was good. Right. Nothing to see here. Everything's fine. And we're continuing on over to this other airport. Hello, Lucky the Lap from Hong Kong. By the way, yeah, I do have the fly-by-wire, but I never use. I mean, I use Phoenix now, of course. Hello, Rockaway Cafe.
Rockaway Cafe donated $2.
What's the time over there?
Swiss 001 is a muffin roll.
Well, either it's very early in the morning, like in New York, it's like 7 in the morning almost, or you're just weird. Like, there's only 2 options. Maybe, yeah. I mean, in Honolulu right now, it's on almost 1. It's not that bad. Jesus. Anyway, just coming for this other airport here. Put the flaps And just put the spoilers out and the flaps out maybe as well soon. I just hope maybe for a good strip here, good landing place for our. No. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Why do I have to torture myself with all these short runways? Look. This is our destination here.
Sink rate. Sink rate. Sink rate.
Shh.
Sink rate.
Shush.
Pull up.
It's alright. It's gonna be just fine. You're gonna be just fine.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull
You're gonna be just fine. 160 knots. Tree.
Pull up. Pull up.
Okay, what am I even doing here? Okay, let's take off again. This is the worst runway. Why did I put... Why? Why did I enter this airport? Stupid! I want to do a good landing here for once. Only for once, you know? Absolutely miserable. I've been almost streaming for an hour now, once again. There's not one good landing because everything here is broken or is just way too small.
Rockaway Cafe donated $2.
I don't
I
know.
guess I'm weird though. It's 4:45.
And so, wait, is it 4:45? When I say, should I have to say good morning or good evening? Like, there's two options, really. There is. Like, what is it now? Good morning? Is it good evening? Is it good? I don't know. Or good night? As in, no nighttime. And no questions of life. So where's this other stupid airport that's supposed to be a proper airport now? New Zealand. What are you guys doing over there? Where's the runway? This is a big red flag. Right, when you're not able to see the runway from aha! Alright, that's not gonna work very well either. This is gonna take off. That's not gonna work. Alright, anyway. Okay. Shh, shush. Shush, little MD-80. Nothing to see. Everything's fine. Now, let's go. 160 knots. Things are looking good. Shh. Shush.
Up. Sink rate. Sink rate.
Right.
Pull up.
150 knots. Let's get the replay mode turned on. Right there.
Rockaway Cafe donated
Hello,
$2.
Rockaway Cafe, I don't remember.
Good morning, I guess. Lol.
So you just woke up, or maybe did you stay up late? Or are you like doing like an all-nighter kind of thing? That could also be.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Yes, 187. All right, let's go ahead now and stop, which is not that big of a problem here in the MD-80 apparently. There we go. That's gone very well. Yes. That has been good timing as well.
OMG.
Hello, how you
Teardown
doing,
Time
man?
Lapse donated $30 Australian dollars
Jesus
and
Christ.
99 cents.
Welcome
Y'all
back.
damn
You're
talk
crazy.
for the rest of the stream.
It is the crazy teardown. But yes, challenge accepted. Teardown time lapse. Yadan per will be turned off. But let me just watch this landing right here. That was great timing, by the way. On the touchdown zone, beautifully landed the MD-80. I mean, what is there to hate? What is there to hate? There we go. Here we go. Yes. Just watch this once again. Wait a second. I mean, all right, for the first landing ever in the stupid plane, because all the other landings wouldn't work. This has gone quite well. Right. There we go. Now it's time for full manly mode. How do I turn off the yaw dampers? Because I never even turned them on here in the plane because they're automatically just on all the time. Where's the yaw dampers? Please help me out now. Yeah, probably here with the hydraulic pumps. We can turn on the hydraulic pumps. That we does the MD-80 even have a yaw damper? Wait a second. MD-80. Aha! It's right here. Aha! I've got it. Right, professional.
Rockaway Cafe
Hello,
donated
Rockaway.
$2.
All right, I
all
see.
nighter low. Couldn't sleep.
All right, yaw damper will be turned on. I wonder how this plane flies now. All right, Rockaway. All right, now enjoy your little night here with this beautiful MD-80. We're going to be doing some beautiful... I mean, look at this landing. That has gone quite well. Let's go ahead and just turn around here. Just try to take off here now with a challenge of the crazy teardown time lapse once again. Yeah, we'll come back. Now, the Rockaway Cafe. I remember you as well. You've been around here as well. Right. Come on, let's go now. Turn to the left right here. Full 180 left turn. That's what I'm talking about. With the MD-80. That's what I'm saying. Come on. There's probably not much to do with the yaw damper, but Jesus Christ, I'm struggling to taxi this plane now. It's used to taxi a lot better than it does now. Anyway, get the flaps to half setting. Come on, MD-80. You can do it. Please. Alright, wait a second. Shh. Did we just get an altitude warning? Why? Alright, let me just use every inch of the stupid runway because this is not very long and the MD-80 does not have a good stopping performance. Also, we don't have, takeoff performance. Also, we don't have yaw dampers turned on, which is gonna go very well. Anyway, things are looking good. Yes. Good. By the way, yes, to all these New Zealanders out there, someone even wrote here, said in the chat that this was their home airport. Like, what's the temperature out here in the winter? Like, I'm genuinely wondering about that. Like, what's the temperature right now? And let's take off right here with the aeroplane. Okay, it's complaining about stabilizer. Probably the trim, which is not properly set to takeoff position. So that's fine. 8 knots here. We've got 90 knots on the clock now. 100 knots. 110, 120. Here we go. Take off.
Rockaway Cafe donated $2. Most beautiful and best professional landings.
Oh my god. Oh, the yaw damper makes a bit of a difference. I have no control. Dude, teardown, can I please turn back on the yaw damper? Ah! Tear down! Please! Give me permission! Oh, please. Full power. More flaps. More flaps. More flaps.
Ollie donated $2.99. What's your favorite type of airplane?
737, we've died. We're dead. We're officially dead now. Let me try this again now. I have no control here without the yaw damper. By the way, the MADDOG has turned into a sad dog. I like that. All right, here we go. Full power. We've got a little town down here. I like that. All right, come on. We've got a little bit of a oh, God. Tear down! Please!
OMG.
Please!
Turn time lapse donated $30 Australian dollars and 99 cents.
Deal. That's a good deal.
Yaw 2 out during TO and L&D to often cruise.
Alright. Okay, yaw damper is now turned on while we are taking off now. Let's use New Zealand now as a runway once again, 120 knots, and we've crashed. Things looking good. This is rather flat of an area now. Come on now, 130 knots, things looking good. 140, and we can now take off. Come on, please. Oh God, the yaw damper isn't working like I want it to work. Wait around, wait a second, nothing to see here. Come on now, yaw damper. Right. 120 knots. Yaw. Come on now. We've got yaw damper now. Come on. I need all of your performance. Come on. This is a relatively flat area. There you go. There you go. Go full power. Full power. It doesn't work. This won't work. All right. Shut up. Right. There it is. There's the airport. All right. I found the airport once again. Tear down. You've just completely torn down the MD-80. I mean, the name kind of makes sense then. All right. Let's go
Ollie
now.
donated
Flap.
to Australian dollars and
Hello, Ollie.
99 cents.
This is hopeless.
100% professional.
It was supposed to be professional, but teardown just completely ruined it. Thank you. All right, come on. Let's, go full power. Right. 80. 100. 110 knots. My car's faster than the stupid plane. Speed! Why did it have so poor takeoff performance? This is supposed to be the MADDOG. And it doesn't fly very madly. Oh my. You know what? It's not even the yaw
Laps
damper.
donated
Hello,
7
man.
Australian dollars and 99 cents.
Shut up.
Sorry, I'm very good at making planes misconfigured like how I broke IRS last stream.
Yeah, what? Oh my god. Stop! No! No, don't donate.
OMG.
Don't donate.
Luke donated 50 Australian
Luke, you're crazy.
dollars. In
Luke.
Australia, we call it the mad kangaroo.
The Mad Kangaroo. The Mad Qantas? I mean, you know, Qantas had an MD-80. And don't they have a kangaroo as a logo? Right, that kind of makes sense then. Luke, dude, send me your Instagram account. Please, Luke. Alright. Now, there was clearly something wrong here with this, the previous, flying. Let's turn on the autopilot. Please. Shush. Shush. Turn on the heading mode. Right, we need to get a little bit more vertical speed. Nothing to say. It's professional. Shh. Shush. Now I wonder, how does the yaw damper cope? I mean, the autopilot cope with the yaw damper being turned off. That's my kind of question. By the way, I've never fiddled around with these, with the circuit breakers. Anyway. Oh my god. Bus driver, stop!
OMG. Bus driver donated
Right.
30 Australian dollars. Hey, Luke
God.
lol.
Alright, that's clearly not worked here with the autopilot. Anyway, yaw damper's turned off, like you wished to tear down. And this is now real man flying. Right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright. Gotta put in some work here. Flying this plane. Maybe try to stabilize this out with the trim controls. God, please. Can we have the autopilot work? Please, autopilot. Oh, the autopilot will refuse to work without the yaw dampers being turned up. Isn't that the whole... Anyway, of course not. Anyway, it's not working. Great one. Good. Things looking good. Alright. And we're continuing on, just building up a little bit of speed here. Let's get the landing gear up. That's probably a smart idea. We can hear some ATC calls in the background. Shut up. Right. Please. Why? It doesn't work, this plane. I mean, it does fly now quite well. We're not really gaining up a lot of speed, are we? Come on. Give it full power. Come on, yes. Doing it absolutely right. 280, 250 knots here. Get it fast. Right. Without the yaw dampers being off, which is like very scary. It's very lack of much controls. Now that the big deal would be to turn the hydraulics off, but that would be a very stupid idea, probably. Let's not do that. Right. Good. Now, shh, shush. Oh, goodness. Oh. Good. MADDOG. Things are looking good. Average American Airlines. Oh god, we're losing altitude. Oh no, are we?
Ollie
kinda feels
donated
like
2
it. This
Australian
plane's
dollars
absolutely
and
scary.
99 cents.
Hello, man.
Are you excited for Explain 12? It's coming out soon.
I mean, when is it coming out? Does anyone have any information on that? When is it coming out? Oh god, mountains. I'm barely able to keep the nose up of this stupid plane. Like, barely at all. Without the yaw damper, it's just really hard. Come on. Full. No, we're losing altitude. We're losing it quite significantly. Please. And we're dead. We're screwed if we don't turn the yaw damper turn. We have to turn them on. Please, tear down. We need action. Oh god. Why isn't it staying alive without all yaw dampers either? I mean, god, we've lost control. Please. Oh my god.
New Zealand Center, November 9er, 84 Tango Whiskey is type 13 miles west of November Zulu Oscar Alpha 4,300 feet.
Good.
Request flight follow.
Oh god. Oh god. Nothing to see here. Right. Okay. Passengers, you can now, go, you can go now. It's fine now. Nothing to see. It's, come on. Fuel! I cannot get the fuel to turn off. I cannot get this engines to turn off. I can turn off the fuel tanks. I'll probably do something eventually.
Ollie
Stupid.
donated 2 Australian dollars and 99 cents. I think Explain 12 is coming out in a month or 2.
All right. Well, we'll check it out. That will be very interesting. Now, come on. That is not very good. Come on, doors. Let's get out of the cockpit now. Things looking good. Thank you very much for flying American Airlines. This was a regular flight. We can take a bath now. Very refreshing. Right. This has been an absolutely miserable stream. I did try some stuff, but it didn't really work. Thank you very much for watching this. Thank you so much for your support. You guys are crazy. This stream was supposed to be professional. It didn't end up to be. I mean, it was a professional crash. We turned off the yaw damper and saw the consequences. Good night, everybody. I'll see you guys around.